Welcome back. This is Zach, the man behind the wheel. I'm Natalie, the girl in front of the camera, and this is Tallow, our mischievous little man. Oh, and there's another little bus baby in there. We live full-time in our tiny home on wheels, a self-converted school bus by yours truly. Okay, maybe Zach did most of the conversion. I had the very important job of taking care of this little rascal. Our aim here is to inspire you to live out your truest dreams, no matter what that may be. So come with us as we explore some of the most beautiful spots in Australia. Good morning, everyone. It is hot today. We have been up for a couple of hours now, and we just had some breakfast, and I have just come back to the bus because I want a little time to myself. So I'm just going to really quickly clean the bus because we didn't really make the bed or anything when we woke up this morning, and then I'm going to get into my little self-care routine. I think I'm just going to take about a half hour today because we've got lots of things to do, or not really, but we're going to go on a bit of an adventure in the bus, to the beach, to the ocean. So yeah, let's get this bus clean. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit later on in this video about what it's really like living in a bus with a toddler and another baby on the way. So I am 30 weeks pregnant, or just past that, and I'll probably be 31.5 weeks pregnant or something like that when I post this video, but it is really hot. Just to sorry, pause for a second. We just thought we'd kind of give you guys a little bit of a life update and talk to you about how we've been finding it living in a bus with a toddler and another baby on the way. So with that in mind, I'm going to get in a little bit of self-care practice because that is what is most important to me, and that is how I stay sane for lack of a better word when living in a small space with my family around me constantly, even though I love that that's what our life is like. If you have been following our journey for a while, then you know that I am a huge fan of self-care, and it is something that I try and do every single day. And there are the smallest little things that I include in my self-care practice, like having a shower and rubbing my body with oil and all that kind of good stuff, which I've already done this morning. Another few ways that I enjoy making my self-care a priority is reading books, journaling, putting essential oils in the diffuser and letting them and smelling that aroma, picking out some angel cards, fairy cards, affirmation cards, speaking affirmation cards, but definitely the biggest one is journaling, and that's what I'm going to do right now. So before I start journaling, I wanted to talk to you guys about this YouTube channel's first sponsored video, and the sponsor of this video today is Skillshare. If you haven't heard about Skillshare before, then basically it is an online learning platform with thousands and thousands of classes. The classes vary from anything between business, design, videography, productivity, even things like cooking classes, macrame making. There's such a variety of different classes. It literally has something for everyone. I took a class a few days ago that was entitled Writing for Self-Discovery, 6 Journaling Prompts for Gratitude and Growth. The class was by Yasmin Cheyenne, and I really enjoyed it because it really brought me back to the simplicity of journaling and how to get your creative writing flowing. Another thing that I really loved about her class was she spoke about cultivating joy and how you can do that within journaling and then bring that more forth within your life, and that is something that I'm so passionate about, so I really appreciated that. Skillshare is currently giving away a 2-month unlimited trial to all of my YouTube subscribers. So if you would like to learn more about their classes, then you can click the link in my description box below and you can go have a look, sign up for free for 2 months, and then after that, I think it's only $10 a month that you will pay after that initial 2 months. So it's a wonderful deal and such a great way to expand your knowledge. All right, I'm gonna get journaling and then we're gonna hit the road. Ready? No, not ready. Okay, we have arrived at the beach at the national park here near where we are based at the moment, and we're just opening up all the windows. You gonna get out? We're just opening up all the windows because it's super hot. It's currently almost 12, so Tyler's gonna sleep soon, but it's really hot, so we might go for a swim first. And I think we're gonna put some oils. Tyler's pretending to be asleep. We're gonna put some oils on. Zach remade the bed because our sheets were dirty, so we got some new sheets on there, which is good. And yeah, we're just gonna hang out. We'll show you guys the beach because it's super beautiful, but first I think we need some...
We can bring ice cubes.
I know, I just put a cold water in the fridge though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's kind of hard because we're in between a house and the bus, and so like all of the food is in the house.
Alright, let's go.
So we had to get all of our food from the house that we wanted to take today and put it into the bus. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Are we gonna get our swimmers on?
Yeah. What about your hat? What about... Here, quick.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get the pregnant woman in the water. Alright, let's go.
Hold my hand. This way. Oh. Oh. Down here, pal. Yeah, you want the maple syrup? Okay, you can have a little bit of maple syrup. Okay?
So we're just gonna get some lunch ready, and I'm just gonna put some oils in the diffuser. We've really been loving essential oils lately. They've been a big part of our lives for the past like 5 years, but just recently we invested in some really good quality oils and we really love them. So yeah, I'm gonna put this blend in. It's called Stress Away, and it's like lime and vanilla, and it smells kind of like Hawaii. That's what it reminds me of. And then some lemon too. So I'm also going to apply this oil to my skin because I've put a little roller on it and I just love the smell of it. Yeah, I'm super into oils at the moment. Also, one of my current favorite things to do, which has kind of always been a favorite thing, but what are you doing? But it's become even more of a favorite thing to do in pregnancy. I'm loving how like amazing my skin is during pregnancy. I usually have pretty good skin anyway, but this morning I had a shower, like a warm shower, and then I got out and I rubbed rosehip oil on my face and my neck and my chest and on my belly too. And that's like my favorite thing to do. It's one of my like ultimate self-care things that I do. But once you've rubbed that onto your skin and then later on in the day you jump in the ocean and then you come out of the ocean and just kind of quickly rinse off the salt water from like the showers at the beach. This is like my favorite thing ever, and it's so good because your body's still so soft. Anyway, that's like completely irrelevant, but I just thought I'd mention that.
You gonna help me?
Yeah.
Hold my hand.
Oh no. That can be my piece.
Mama sits here. Oh, look what Mama made for us. Mizuno a la Bibi.
So, doesn't look great because ain't nobody got time to make their food look good, but we've just got sourdough toast with a little bit of leftover hummus and sour cream, avocado, sauerkraut, and Mizuno. Do you want some toast?
Mama.
Does he like this toast better? Sauerkraut. Oh god, okay.
Mama.
You want avocado?
Sit here.
Yeah, we wanted to talk to you guys really quickly about the title of this video, which is kind of the reasoning behind this exact video. We wanted to kind of give you guys a life update of what's been going on, and also tell you what it's really like living in a bus with kids. And we say kids because obviously we're about to have another baby and we've got a 2.5-year-old. So life update.
I am working at a cafe as a barista a few days a week. So yeah, we came back to the Sunshine Coast and we felt like to take the next steps, or sort of like to follow the next few steps in our life. We needed a little bit more money behind us, so yeah, I went back to work a couple of weeks ago. I guess our van life looks a little different at the moment because we had the idea that we'd still be living in the bus full time, maybe not at Nat's mum's house while I'm working, but it's actually pretty difficult to just like for these guys to hang out for like
in summer in
10
Australia.
hours in like a random park. And like Nat can't drive the bus anywhere or anything like that, so it's pretty tricky to do that. So we just thought like we'll just be a bit easier on ourselves and park up at Nat's mum's house. So I take the bus to work when I go to work, and Nat just hangs out in the house with Tallow. There's a swimming pool, there's land, there's gardens, there's heaps to do. Yeah.
We always knew that we wanted to birth this baby in a house, and in a house of our own, and so that's really also like a major point as to why we were like, let's like just save as much money of that money as we can, so that when we want to rent our own place, which we have found a beautiful little cottage to rent, and we'll be moving into that in the next couple months, but like we'll have enough money, we won't have to worry about the rent. And so we found something that's super affordable and really, really beautiful, like exactly how we envisioned the birth of our baby, or the type of home that it would be in. And so it kind of all just fell into place. Also, like as Zach said, it can be pretty hard being in a bus. Like if you're just a single person or a couple, it's pretty easy living in your van, living in your motorhome,
and just parking up anywhere for the day while one person
like
works, or
chilling. And but you know, Tally needs a lot more stimulation, I suppose, now as well. And we need space, and it's so hot. Like, we live in southern Queensland, or we're in southern Queensland right now, and yeah, it's really hot. And so that, like, being pregnant as well as having Tallow, like, we needed to be able to protect him from the sun while Zach was at work, and just like not die of heat, because it can get pretty hot in a tiny space, as you can imagine. It
would also be pretty funny watching these two run around
like
run around the town, and a 7-month pregnant lady chasing a 2.5-year-old.
Yeah.
That's not ideal.
No, like, even, like, you know, we even struggle a little bit at Mum's place, just because it's all a new routine, it's all different, so we're just like learning as we go and trying to find our flow. We really love this lifestyle, and you guys know, you know, like, we don't need to explain to you what it's really like living in a bus with kids, because if you've followed our journey for the past year, then you've seen what it's like. But we definitely have some hard times, and it's not always easy. And then countering in like pregnancy and sickness and summer, it's a whole thing. And like trying to figure out how we can be most comfortable and enjoy the end of this pregnancy. Our main thing is always like, we want to enjoy our life, even when Zach's at work, or even whatever, within whatever we're doing, we always just want to make it the most enjoyable as possible, even when we go through hard times and we've got to work through those. Yeah, we just wanted to show you guys, you know, what our van life currently looks like, because yeah, also another amazing thing just to mention is that Zach hasn't worked for a year. So before we left, we had saved up enough money through him working, and yeah, it's pretty incredible that we just went a whole year living in our bus. Like, I don't know, sometimes I'm like, wow, we really, like, we did it. And it's not the end by any means. It's just going to look a little bit different as well once we have the new baby come in early next year. Okay, cool. Well, we'll check in with you guys a little bit later when we'll let you know what we get up to. Hey!
Oh, what?
Did he just jump that?
Did you see?
Did he just do a big jump, bub? There he goes.
Hi.
Oh, where'd he go? Nonna?
Okay, you guys, so we all had well, me and Tallow had a sleep. Tal slept for so long, which is great, and yeah, I fell asleep as well. Yeah, that's kind of it for the day. We are going to start making some dinner soon. We're going to give Tal a bath, and that's about it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do give us a big thumbs up if you did, because it really helps to support our channel. We are so excited to continue to share this journey with you guys, share this little one's entrance into the world, entrance and beyond. So yeah, definitely hit that subscribe button so that you can stick around and see where we are going in life. We are sending you so much love. Thank you so much for being here. You know that it means the absolute world to us. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world, and we'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye! The course that I took a course a few days ago, and not being afraid of and they are currently offering a 2-month unlimited. Click the link that's down below. I'm going to leave it. Skillshare is currently giving away a free, oh my god, the end of this pregnancy.
Shut up. As if you're not going to be pregnant again.
Yeah. I'm going to have to include some bloopers of that, because that was the whole thing.